Hey guys, it's Jonah here, and I'm back with an unboxing. You can see, you know where we are. We're in the normal location, um, and I got this. When was it? Yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Um, but I was out on the lash, and then it all went a bit pear shaped, and I was drinking limited edition beers and also in very strong beers yesterday. Um, yeah, and it never quite happened. So that means I'm doing my unboxing today. I've even got the old glasses on the old Barnet, and you might see I've got some books and some other things. This is cool. This came the other day as well. 50 years of camera, and obviously I'm a camera kind of guy. I like craft beer as well, but at heart I think I'm a camera guy because it's unique to the UK, and sometimes people forget that. Even people that are slightly old, um, and indeed a few people that are older than me, they forget about tradition. They're only interested in craft, and there's room for both in this world. If you don't take anything away from this video, please take that away. There is room for everyone in this world. Cool. So I have got out the old trusty penknife, the Rolson, which was, I think it was a couple of quid. It wasn't that expensive. And it's still, been using this for years, and it is still sharp as anything. And I haven't had to. It's not as sharp. It's got a few dings in it and stuff, but it's pretty damn good. You do not need an incredibly expensive knife. A cheap one will do when you're opening boxes. And if that's all you're doing with your knife, why spend loads of money on a knife? Don't know. Anyhow, oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky it went through. I've got. What's this? It's not even my birthday. What is this? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, that's made me sad. Happy Father's Day. Um, that is sad. My dad died. Yeah, a couple of years ago. Um, Dude, that's. I know it's Father's Day coming up, so yeah, cool. If you want a free beer for your dad or a free box of beers, please DM me, and I'm sure I can pass on the information to you and get your dad a free box of beer. Yeah, like I say, sadly, I won't be able to use it. But if you want to, yeah, let me know. Right, so let me show you. I always do this, and I always forget. Beer52, I always have a bit of a dig at them, but what they do, they package their beers and they deliver beers very, very well. I have absolutely no complaint in the way they send the beers. Sometimes they send the wrong beers, but yeah, the way they do it is really good. So I can't knock them for that. Right, what do we got? Oh, yes, that rings a bell. Taiwan. We are Taiwan, where all the cheap electrics and stuff comes from. Well, is it that cheap anymore? I don't know. And next one, oh, weird. Next month, Sun Chasers. I don't need to worry about that. I live in bliss by the seaside. It's all good. Aha. Okay, this is quite interesting. Let me go through all the propaganda with you first. Camera, join Camera today. You can get £30 worth of beer vouchers every year. That is very true. And I am a supporter of Camera. I'm a member, obviously. Please think about scanning that QR code to join Camera. And Beer52 are actually a sponsor of the Great British Beer Festival, which I will be going to. I'm actually doing judging this year, which is absolutely fantastic. But weirdly, it's at the NEC in Birmingham. So for some of you, it's easier to get to than London. For me, it's probably double the distance, so it's a bit more tricky to get to. But because I'm doing beer judging on day one, on the trade day, yeah, I'm going to probably get a hotel room and do all that kind of stuff. It's going to cost me a bit of money. But if I remember, I will do some videos from the NEC, which would be really cool, right? So it's always a bit noisy down there. So yeah, but yeah, join camera. It's really, really good, really important. Okay, we have coffee packed 30% off. If you're a coffee person, there you go. Scan that QR code and get 2 orders for 30% off. Must be worth doing. You can use all of these things, dear viewer, if you want to. What have we got here? We have banana tree, it says. Enjoy food from Asia. Get £15 off. Wow, that's pretty good. With that QR code, banana tree. Wow, they've even got a beer. I wonder if that's the beer that they serve in their restaurants. If you're there, why not try it out? Let me know how it goes. You can do, what's this? This is to do with dogs. I'm more of a cat guy. You can have a kibble, tail kibble. Okay, and there is a code on the back. I'll have to zoom in a little bit to get that code. Tails.com, kibble728. There we go. With any of these things, rewind the video, pause the video, do all that kind of jazz. If you want to, heat, eat, thrive, try a meal, purpose-built meals. There we go. And there is a QR code for getting vouchers. Your exclusive deal, Beer52, 45, which is cool. 45% off, which is cool. And the gang. So we're 7 minutes in and we haven't even looked at the beers yet. So let's look. Actually, we're not going to now because we've got some treats. I'm probably going to nibble in. We've got some fava beans, seaweed, and miso flavour. Miso Manizo of Lizzo. Oh, those ones look good. Mega mix, paprika and chili. That's like Bombay mix kind of, but with paprika. Oh, I'm going to be eating those later on. Come Anyhow, let us get into the beers, and as usual, oh, that one fell through. Get rid of this because I don't need that anymore. I do reuse the boxes, but I don't often. I do for the larger boxes. These ones have got a bit small, but when I do a special order, I always keep the box because sometimes you can get up to like 48 cans in one of those boxes. Proper. Okay, let us get to the beers. So these are going to be kind of crazy. We have Sunmai Osmanthus flavoured beer. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And what is it? That's what I want to know. 5.5%. I don't need to worry about that. But I am going to put the glasses on for this. Brewed and canned at Sunmai in the EU. In the EU, yeah, right. Sunmai, yeah. Doesn't sound very. Let's have a look. It is a Belgian wit beer. Okay, fantastic. Well, we do have. We have a Vault City. I think this is a collaboration beer. Oh, it's not going to zoom in, is it? What's that bottom bit say? Peach and lemon twist, and it is Vault City collaboration ice cream sour. That says, and this beer is 4%. Okay, so that can go over there. It's my nearsightedness, Jesus, going blind as anything. Okay, so this is a dark beer. Um, coffee stout or porter? Traditional stout, it says. And this is from Formosa Brewing. Okay, the first of the dark ones, 4.5. That can go, the dark side can be over there for today. Actually, put them there so we can squeeze another one in. That one is a Baltic Porter. This is 7.5. No, 7.7. Wow, my God. Baltic Porter. And that is from, whoa, he says, almost dropping it on the floor. My God. Ugly Half Beer. What the hell? Some of these, this is going to be interesting. Some of these I'm going to butcher, so please don't hold it against me. I'm literally going to butcher some of these. It's going to be crazy. Okay, we have a blue. Oh, that says IPA, doesn't it? In shiny letters. And that other thing I can't read, so I'm going to have to put it over there. Tuoya. Taihu? IPA 6%. Hey, at least it's a nice strong IPA. Well, 6% is not that strong. IPAs for me start at, well, Camera, who I represent a lot of the time, say 5.5. But for me personally, anything over 5% IPA, not too bothered. So 6%, that is all right. All right in my book. And there we go. We have a Mikkeller. Oh yeah, there's the dude as well, holding some fruit and veg. Thai pie. And that is a West Coast Pale Ale at 4.8%. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is correctly a pale ale, not an IPA. Rock Monkey. And that is from Red Point Brewing. That is an American stout. 4.5 or 4.4, I should say. That can go right over there. I love monkeys. I'm a little monkey sometimes. We have got Siren, and that is called Tilt Shift, I believe. And that's a thing with Ugly Half again, which is one of those, that one, I believe. And this is going to be, oh dear, what have they called it? A micro IPA. So they're not calling it session IPA anymore. It's a micro IPA. Jesus, man. Some of these marketing people, all they can do is come up with nonsense. It's just, sometimes it's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, that is a pale ale, as far as I'm concerned. So that can stay over there. Well, this is the last of the darkies. This is Jim and Dad's Porter. There's a guy making a barrel from the look of it, J&D. And that is a 5% porter. Nothing wrong with that at all. And finally, we have got, that was the beer that was in the magazine, wasn't it? East Breeze. That one's from Red Point as well. So that kind of links up with the monkey, but also it links up with that propaganda. Where is it? Let's have a look. Banana tree. There we go. East Breeze. And I have one of the East Breezes, which is cool. What kind of beer is it? The Session IPA. Of course it was. Of course it was going to be that. So we doubled up a little bit. We got a couple of Red Points and a couple of collaboration brews with the ugly mofo, whatever that may be. Guys, this has been, that's it. That is it. This has been your loving Uncle Jonah, looking at the beers that I'm going to drink. And you know what? I think some of those look pretty good. So we're off to Taiwan. I've still got a few to finish up from from the last one. In fact, I've still got some from the one before. So I need to get drinking again. I know May was the month of me cutting back on beer, but we're into June now, so I need to kind of shift into overdrive, as it were, and drink some more beer. And they're going to be some of these. Guys, this has been Uncle Jonah. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and come back to Uncle Jonah's channel. In fact, if you're not subscribed, why not? Because I'm going to be drinking these beers, and they're going to be coming up in a beer review, and that's coming up real soon.